All right. I don't know why this is not working today, but we are having some technical issues. As always. Once I become a rich YouTuber, buy some better computer equipment. Today is 9/30/2021. And what are you guys and gals doing? See, nothing's updated yet, so trying to get everything going here so we can get some news. Let's see. I need to share this with Poison Stinger because he is on the road, and got to do it via text message. So let's see while that's opening up. Good morning, and how is everyone doing? Or afternoon, whenever you see this. Tell us what's going on. Let's see. Team RWB's Old Glory Relay is currently on its 62-day journey, running, walking, and hiking the American flag from New York City to Atlanta, Georgia. Today, the flag is moving through Washington, D.C. with some help from Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Dennis McDonough, and will complete 810 miles moved. It's not too late to join the effort virtually or in person along the route. Learn more at teamrwb.org if you're interested. Now, let's go text some stuff here to Poison Stinger. Get to see if how his road trip's going. Why is my wireless not working? Okay. Yes, I would like to close that and restart it, please. All right. So what are we watching? All right, there it is. Invite a guest. Copy to clipboard. Good to go. Good morning. So we got 2 people viewing. I'm trying to get it to where Poison Stinger is on the road. If his internet will hold out, then we will get him on here. Okay, link is sent. Alrighty. What's up, HDP? Are you what are you up to this morning? Somebody's leaving. Oh, good morning, Broke Patriot. Did you okay, well, I don't know if that was on text message, so I don't want to talk about that. So yeah, what's going on? What's going on in got any snow yet, HTP? Seems like you always get dumped on. I don't know why nothing is updated. I still have stuff up here from September 28th. Why? Raw data, almost 50,000 Medicare patients, shit, are now no longer with us after the sheep's milk shot. Build Back Butter, End Times Comedy Hour. Wow. So if that's correct, Medicare patients. I don't know if that's Medicare is a subsidiary. He is coming. He was driving. It's 72 in Phoenix. Roger that. I think it's like 50 something, 49 here or something this morning. But usually HTP is getting some weird weather swings. I lied. It's 63 here this morning. That's weird. It's been in the 40s. Holy shit. Yeah, wipe the cold out your eyes.
What?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Still breathing.
Nice. So
How's the
hopefully it's too noisy in the background. I don't know how the noise will be.
No worse than me with the 2 fans going on and all that shit.
Right.
I'm not picky like Poison Stinger, you know.
I ain't got no professional microphone now. I'm raw dogging it.
Raw dogging. So, what do you think about the possible 50,000 Medicare patients that have passed away from the sheep's milk?
I don't know. I haven't looked at any news, but you know, always double check first. Did they really die of that, or did they die of something else? I don't know.
Right.
I don't trust no official story no more.
Good morning, Riddle. She says it's cold. She has a hoodie on.
It's cold in Phoenix.
Then she said no sound, and then she said sound is good for both.
So no sound for her. She didn't have the volume.
So, how far along are you on your journey? Did you stop and sleep last night at a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, or did you sleep in the truck?
No, I did get a hotel, and they didn't allow smoking unless it was marijuana smoking because I stayed in Colorado.
Oh.
Currently in Colorado, yeah.
They allow you to smoke weed, but you can't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. It's a non-smoking room except for marijuana. You can smoke it. And the dude that it's a local motel. It's cheap, right? It's got a guy who lives right next to the office that can come to the office when you need him. And he comes out, big Rasta man, tall, skinny, big long beard, dreads, and a fucking beanie hat, and saying, "Do you want a smoking room?"
Okay.
No, I'm okay.
Good to go. That's funny. It's funny. Yeah, I got some links I'll put up here. Oh, by the way, I called Holiday Inn and La Quinta, and they were both full, so he had to stay at Tanto. You stay at Tanto?
Yes, I don't know. It was an alright place for what it was.
So last night, I watched a little bit more of the Senate hearings, and they're asking these guys some pretty good questions, and the treasonous ass Miley faggy ass Cyrus, we'll call him because he is a disgrace to the uniform. He kind of chuckles at a rear admiral, or not a rear admiral. He was just an admiral. He chuckled, and then called him Mister. Like, bitch, he was a retired flag officer as well, and he's a congressman or a senator. I don't know which one. And you chuckle at him when he asked his question. Now, I don't know about you, but that just shows the major disrespect of how big this dude's fucking nuts he thinks he is. Bitch, you're not untouchable in your fucking super fat fucking extra large suit there, bitch. Disrespect. Well, anyways, so they got it. They're probably not going to do anything to him, because of the whole situation with who's in office. But the simple fact is treason for what he done for telling secrets to a book writer. I mean, look at Edward Snowden. He's not allowed to be free. Look at all the other people they've killed for telling secrets to what's the other guy? I don't know, but
yeah.
there's so many of them that like you can't even imagine.
Julia Assange.
Yeah, he was a reporter, and you can't even imagine. Like what? Why? What? And then he laughs. He like literally laughs at the fucking thing, and I'm like, bro, you laughed at a fucking retired admiral, you disrespectful cunt. Like he knows that fucking he's so far suckling fucking Trader Joe's fucking nuts that he can get away with pretty much anything. Like he's got both balls in his mouth, licking his fucking taint. That's how fucking. That's how fucking yeah. That's how far removed from fucking any reality he is.
Well, as far as the Mr. versus Sir or whatever, I don't know how that works. Like, if you're in the military, obviously you're a military person, but then when you're always the top rank. So, does it being a senator, why you're considered a Mr. versus or senator instead of admiral? You know what I mean?
Well, out of respect, you would call him admiral because he retired as an admiral, right? Even I would, I would be like, yeah. Did someone say taint? Good morning, Joe Biden. Sniff my taint. Yeah. So out of respect, you could either call him congressman, or admiral because he rates that he's a flag officer. So at one time he was the same rank as Millie is, little Miley. Okay, but he shared secrets with a reporter, which made that's treason. It's unbecoming of an officer. Number one. Number two, he treason. Let's see what else. He called the Chi-Coms, and which the Secretary of Defense came out yesterday and said, no, I did not authorize that nor know about it, even though he said that 11 people were in the room when he called, which is a total fabrication. So at this point, they can say what they want to and never ever be held accountable, because they could lie and slap you in the face and then turn around. Like I use this analogy with my brother a lot because he was an idiot growing up. I was like, you could shoot me with the gun on national television and everybody in the world be watching live, and you would still swear to God that you didn't shoot me. And that's what it seems like it is out of them. Colorado. Yeah. Jesus could have been there and witnessed it. You'd lie to Jesus. You know? Colorado.
Like Shaggy, right? It wasn't me.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. But they got me on the phone. Wasn't me.
Yeah.
But I left a whole bunch in Afghanistan. Wasn't me. Illegals cross the border. Wasn't me.
So I guess all the Massachusetts state troopers have left. They opted to walk away from their jobs instead of getting the sheep's milk. Good for you. Submitted the resignation papers. Good for you. I know Poison Stinger's not a cop fan, but good for them. They done something right this time. Now they're no longer cops. You'll like them again. You should write that song. Yeah, we should write that song and then bust a rap. And then the Pfizer CEO is saying, "Oh, the U.S. will return to normal within a year, but only if everybody takes the sheep's milk."
Yep.
Yeah. Because
2 years to flatten the curve. I mean,
yeah. Well, that's because everything will return to normal because you'll all be falling over dead. I mean, seriously, if you look at it, like it's really, I don't know. The more and more I get information, it seems like that's what it is. This is the link. Did I put the link up in there now? No, I didn't yet. Okay, so this is a link from an attorney. Well, it's a link from a page that's talking from an attorney, where they're talking about the 50,000 people died from the sheep's milk. Please make the music video while he is there. Well, yeah, we'd have to make it there. Yeah, I don't know.
That's asking a lot to do all that, right?
Nah, I'll try. Okay, and we'll have to do some dumb shit like, it wasn't me. Shoot the stop sign. It wasn't me, cop. Oh shit! I get my buddy involved. Oh yeah. He'd be like, whoop 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 whoop. Pull us over, but it wasn't me. That'd be funny as fuck.
Right.
This is a public, blow the whistle person. And they went public with hard data and the largest database available in the U.S. Studying the sheep's milk impact, including deaths and injuries. And they're using Medicare tracking system. Huh. Interesting. It's a pretty good read if you want to get it down there. Let's see. I had a new news source that I wanted to. Well, yesterday as well, General Miley Cyrus said that Newsmax was a terrorist organization, along with mainly white people, and he wanted like I don't get how like any of this is feasible. Like, where the fuck are people? Like, are people just like walking around like zombies, sleeping? I mean, are the zombies here? I can't share link. Says URL goes against community standards.
Oh,
what the fuck? Yeah, bit.ly. And he's roboting to beat shit. Broadway's Aladdin shuts down after one performance. One woman survive. Holy shit. A woman survived the Spanish flu, World War, and succumbs to cervix. Fuck. Yeah, having the flu simultaneously, yeah, that would definitely be bad. Like I said, I'm still not. I had a fever again last night, dude. Like, some nights I don't, but it's getting non-consistent. Like, there for several weeks it was every night, and then last night it was bad. Yeah, and so, I mean, I believe it's a weaponized version of the shit. It's just why aren't we doing anything about it? One, if it is, and two, yeah, why? Military units to track guns using tech that could aid the foes. Let's look at that one. Determined to keep track of guns, some military units have turned to technology that will let enemies detect troops on the battlefield. Marines have rejected radio frequency ID technology based in their weapons for the very reason. And the Navy said this week it would halt its own. RFID, as the technology is known, is infused in civilian life. RFID tags help drivers zip through toll booths, hospitals, blah, blah, blah. When embedded in military guns, RFID tags can trim hours off time of intensity tasks such as weapons counts and distribution outside the Army. However, that same silent, invisible signal can help automate inventory checks and could become an unwanted tracking beacon. Well, no shit.
Well, I hope we put them in all the ones that we gave in Afghanistan.
Well, of course not. You know better than that. Creepy Joe didn't do that.
You thought Fast and Furious was bad. Wait until Afghanistan comes back to bite us again.
Woohoo! Patriot in the Dark, 2 days in a row. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies.
Hey, how you doing, Patriot?
Joe Biden stiff my taint. Bro, don't. or I don't know. Is that a chick or I don't, are you male or female or whatever the fuck you go by?
What do you
But anyway,
identify
yeah,
as?
yeah. It just depends on who I identify too, because sometimes I'm a transsexual Nazi Eskimo, and then other times I'm an Apache or a Cobra attack helicopter. So just depends. Just depends. Yeah,
Lesbian
yeah.
Nazi hooker, abducted by UFOs and anal probes. All in the mix.
I'm allergic to graphene oxide. Yeah, just do it. If you really want to. If you really want to go down a rabbit hole, um, did I show you guys the popular mechanics? I have a popular mechanics that actually talks specifically about graphene oxide, which allows you to put legs on stuff that you on nanoparticles where you couldn't animate them before. HTP says because we help make it. You can also automate strikes. Damn Skynet. I got an email from, huh? What's that?
HTP's in the house?
Yes.
Is HTP in the house?
Yes, sir. You're breaking up. Sorry. We got Patriot in the Dark. Joe Biden stiffed my taint. Anonymous American just showed up. Riddle Girl. Broken Patriot. And I don't know who else. I forgot. I'm sorry. Male, even though I identify, Joe Biden stiffed my taint identifies as a male, although he identifies as a Gatling gun. Anonymous American says a large majority of scientists who said the sheep's milk bug was natural occurring were found to be directly linked to the Wu flu lab back at the start of the bug. The lead virologist died. It was man-made. Said it. Oh, yeah. Okay, roger that. Sorry. Yeah, said graphene oxide is easily excited with simple radio waves like 5G. Yeah, like the original technology though. Whenever I read about it in Popular Mechanics, but I also keep up with Advanced Composites because I get Advanced Composites. Oh, Poison Stingers lost signal. But anyways, Advanced Composites basically is just a magazine for nerds that like Advanced Composites. I don't know. Anyways, so I've read about it, and they couldn't figure out how to get it to animate. Well, with the graphene oxide, you can actually make little nanobots. As creepy as that sounds, because the graphene oxide acts as the legs to the nanobot, and they move. And I don't know if they can control how they move. Like I said, this is an older article. If you read any Wired magazine or any old Popular Mechanics stuff like that, like you'll find all this crazy shit out that you would never ever thought was possible. But the military's working on it. DARPA's working on it. People like regular people are working on it, and then of course once they find a military application for it, they take them and make it weaponized. But in reality, if we just leave it the fuck alone, then we would have to. We probably have a lot of technology that was really good. I need to slip over and see you, Irish. Where you be? Laugh out loud. Well, sometime when you're not sick. I'm not sick. I got tested for everything. The only thing they could tell me. Well, actually, they called back yesterday, and my wife called and chewed the nurse out. I was like, bitch, he doesn't have anything wrong with him other than he's got a goddamn cough. And he gets a fever. They checked me for everything. They did all the blood panels and all that stuff. I don't have anything. The only thing they could find was my they did fuck up and tell me that I have antibodies to the COVID. So they did fuck up and tell me that. They said I have antibodies, so I have that on paper in case they try to force me to get the sheep's milk. I think, I'm not 100% certain, but I think Poison Stinger's talking about maybe coming and seeing Guns Coast to Coast and you, so I may ride with him. Just depends on what he wants to do. So yeah, I'm not really sick. It's just they call it long-term long haul symptoms. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I'm fine during the day, and then sometimes at night. There's been a couple days this week I was fine, and then later on, I'm not. So, but then it goes away in the morning. Like I just have coughing fits. Let's see. DARPA created hydrogel, which is a nanobot injection. They control how we move the light. Laugh out loud. Now you can say you haven't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love how they fucked up whenever they checked my shit because they thought I lied to them. Whenever I told them I'd already had the COVID and I didn't need the shot. Shit, I said that word. But anyways, yeah. So this may sound stupid, but my early warning detection out here is cans. So I crush up cans and put them in different places by where I'm at. I mean, I have cameras, but I'm not always watching the cameras because they're over there. So anyways, I put crushed cans out there. Well, the damn ducks and stuff walk across them, so I'm constantly looking because of that. But anyways, get back to reading this. Yeah, I have antibodies. Lost Stinger. Yeah, I don't. He still has a link. He's probably just in a piss poor area. He was a lot of it yesterday. Like he was going in and out. There's a Gatling gun at the 2A Trump store in Tennessee. 24 millimeter rounds. Holy shit. What 2A Trump store in Tennessee? I've never even heard of a store. I've heard of Smoky Mountain Knife Works, which I'm not allowed to go in. If you ever want to have a pissed off wife, take your wife, your 2 daughters, and your 4 sons into a fucking Smoky Mountain Knife Works, because they will disappear and come back with tons of shit, and you will not have any clue as to why. I mean, I know why, but the wife's like, "Why the fuck do you guys need all this crap?" Because it's cool, honey. It's cool. Boys like stuff like this. One of the boys got throwing axes, ninja stars, but we had to put those back because they're illegal in Indiana. So, you can't have that. That's bad. There's all kinds of stuff. One kid got a sword. I bought them all training swords so they can not kill each other with the swords. Oh shit! So there's this funny dude. I don't know if yeah, ninja stars. That's like the randomest thing in being illegal, right? So anyways, yeah. I don't know. So what's going on in everybody's neck of the woods out there? Oh yeah, in Indiana. Yep, they're illegal. Yep. Brass knuckles are not illegal until you use them here. You can own them, but you can't use them, I think, unless they've changed the law. And there's some other ninja weapons that you can't use because so I knew some kids when I was growing up, and they had like they had all that shit. Like their dad was like I am, Nunchucks were illegal in Arizona until last year. I had some nunchucks. I had some real ones with the ball bearings in them. I loved those things back in the day. I was pretty handy with them after I knocked myself out a few times and hit myself in the junk a few times. Got a lot of bruises from them. But they were fun. Does he need another link, or do you think he can get back in, Riddle? I also need to figure out how long to cut these videos off on, just because shit, they're not being transferred over to Odyssey. So I don't know if they do. I'm gonna check that out today. So maybe I have to do under an hour, like 58 minutes or something. Just because they're not being transferred over there, and I don't know if they just won't take big files or what. I'm building a gym in my garage. I got 1,000 total gym from a local Habitat Sweet Smith General Store. You can't. I'm sorry. Good morning, NFW. Not fucking with wood. Not fucking around. Damn it. Yeah, you should have been NFA, not fucking around. You can have knuckles if they're classified as a paperweight. Mine aren't paperweights. I had to pour my own because my hands are so fucking big that normal brass knuckles wouldn't fit. So melted down a bunch of brass shells, and then used my I converted a computer CPU, a computer power source. I converted that into a styrofoam cutter and cut some that big thick ass green styrofoam and made a set of faux knuckles, and then I put that in petrobombed and poured brass from used 22 shells and made myself a set of brass knuckles for my big ass hand. Smith's General Store is where the 24 millimeter Gatling gun is, says Broken Patriot. I'm building a gym in my garage. I got 1,000 plus total gym for my local Habitat for Humanity store. It was 155, but they wanted the space, so told me that if I took it today, $25. Yeah, I love those deals. I can show you through my garage. Like I have a segmented garage because it used to be a horse barn, but I don't have horses, nor do I want them. So I sectioned the stalls off, put floors in them, and made them into different areas. But in the middle, the garage door kind of faces somebody else's property, so you can't use it for anything. So I just sealed it up and turned that middle section into my gym. And a lot of my stuff is the same way. I got from a lot of from yard sales or what's the cat thing? The animal shelters have like these big sales and people donate stuff. So that's how I got a lot of mine. Had to disassemble it and get it in the Jeep Commander. So I have to reassemble it. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I have an old beater that I would just strap it to the top of or go get the truck. Okay, I'm back. What I miss? Phone calls messing up my priorities. Nothing. Just some normal rambling. I don't think I use any expletives, so I've been a bad Marine today. I have no expletives, not a whole lot. Usually I'm full rant by now. I could fit the whole thump. I could fit the whole thump in the barrels of that gun. Barrels were about 5 feet long. What? I don't know. Did you get a picture of it? And did you use the bit.ly link to add the link? Where has Riddle gone? Let's check the old emails today to see if there's any good products going on. I used to do this, but I forgot. Let's see, is there any good products going? It's on sale. Let's see if there's any ammo. I text some of you guys to have your numbers. Some of the stuff whenever I get it. Bushmaster tactical shit has 5.56, 55 grain M193. It's almost gone. Bushmaster's back. They have Bushmasters apparently with binary triggers in them. Has anybody seen the new AR 500 armor that has their new offshoot brand, I guess? Like, I can't find anything about if it's them and it's just something they're making cheaper carriers or. Aero Precision has a Moab camo rifle giveaway. Should check out Moab or Aero Precision. RTG Parts LLC has new gas masks and filters in. You know, the real stuff you're supposed to be wearing for this pandemic. If wants to say they don't come out with a different version that's really deadly because they've already fucked up and gave us this, right? But yeah, don't know. Like, that's just crazy. Anyways, RTG Romeo Tango Golf Parts LLC. Great place to find stuff. Brownells has got an M4A1 SOCOM on sale. Global Ordnance has Tula 223 back in stock. That's Global Ordnance. Davidson Defense has a LR308 on sale. That's a great place, Davidson Defense. I bought from there before. Had to set. Okay, read that. Can't. Okay, I think I'm going to pull the trigger on some Class 5 ceramic plates. 4. I retarded this morning. I got a video on my channel. Okay, all right, I'll check it out later. Broke Patriot. Man, I don't know. Like, there's just something about, like, right, I don't plan on being shot more than once, but I mean, what if the motherfucker hit you with 3-round bursts and pop, 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 pop? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at getting the slimline version of the level 3 plus Kevlar pads that they offer at AR 1500, and just putting one of those in front of the steel plate. My brother-in-law flaked on me on the used vests, so I'm not even going to count on that anymore. So he flaked on me, but yeah, they have a front. I guess you can buy them for both. They have the plate that turns into from like a soft to hard once you get shot, but they also have a level 3A slimline Kevlar flexible armor that you can wear in like a concealable vest if you wanted to. But you could also put that in front of the level 3A, which would also help if you don't buy the spalling, the extra build-up bullshit. That would stop the fragmentation of the bullet in front of you as well. So I don't know. I need to get one and test it with the AR 500 plate. Yeah, just need to get one and test it. As soon as I get the extra cash, you know, kids in college, kids in high school, it's a, you know, never-ending battle. I do like it when my kids get jobs, though. They're like, "Wow, Dad, I understand why you bitched all these years." I'm like, "Oh, why? Why? Because you go to work. You go to work and you get your little money, and then you're like, oh shit, this is not very much money." And then they do this, you know, the same thing that I taught them. I was like, look, think about it. Every hour you work, do you want to take, let's say, and go out and eat with that? How many hours of work are you going to go out? Is it going to cost you to go out to eat? And they're like, yeah, I'm just going to come home and eat. And I'm like, smart kid. Just because, you know, it's costly to eat. Yeah, I mean, even worse now. I got a video on my channel. Okay, I have seen test that some ceramics hold up to 10 rounds in the same area. I have some early 2000 Army Kevlar plates that will put in a frag capture. Yeah, you got the old sappy plates. Yeah, I have some of those too. They gave us this ridiculous, like, I don't even know what the fuck you call it. Like, it's some super heavy, it's a Kevlar vest. It's non-concealable, but they gave it to us and you could use it. We used it when I was a Thor gunner. And, but anyways, it's like this big fucking, it's a huge vest. It has a SAPI plate in the front and back. Well, it was like on some weird system, like a almost like a H harness type thing, but the one piece sits down in a flap and it's velcroed on, and then the top piece, it's just weird how it's set up. But anyways, the one I actually have is a Kevlar vest, not a flak jacket. Yeah, and only the people on flight orders got them, while everybody else was still running around with the old flak jackets on. But it came with SAPI plates, which and the I don't know how the hell do I even say that? Like the evolution, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The evolution of body armor from 2001, 2002. Man, it's came a long way. Came a long way. So let's go back here. Check anything else. Creek Stewart is a do-it-yourself fire starter kit. If you don't know who Creek Stewart is, he does something on the Weather Channel, like Would I Survive or something. But he's an Indiana guy, so I support him. I've talked to him multiple times, so he's a pretty good guy. He's flamboyant. Like he wears some weird shit. He's married and got a kid, and he lives survival. So definitely something to check out if you don't. Fieldcraft Survival is a bunch of hardcore motherfuckers. Kitco Metals. I use JM Bullion because they give me a military discount. Mother Earth News, as we all know. Andy Frisella, if you want to waste away and listen to another podcast that might motivate you to do something productive. And I don't have a whole lot of gun stuff, I guess, today to give away or get information to give away. Somebody was talking about doing a workshop with Melissa K. Norris. She apparently has one put up, but it's about kombucha, milk, kefir, and stuff like that. It's not the canning one somebody was talking about. I bought some AR 550 level 3 plus steel plates and abdominal earlier this year from Spartan. I picked up, what is this? It's from Katie Armor, just because it was so fucking cheap. It was like $100 this set, and I already have a full trauma kit on it. But it has a advanced shooter's cut in the back and an advanced swimmer's cut plate in the front, and it's level 3A steel. So, but it comes slick, no patch. It, none of the fancy stuff like when you buy AR 500, they want to sell you the whole kit and caboodle. So I like running slick. I run both. I like slick plate carriers. I like slick plate carriers. Welcome back. But I also like a plate carrier that's loaded, if that makes any sense. And I'm too lazy to change them, so if I can get armor that's cheap enough, I'll buy both. But anyways, so the slick plate carrier, you just throw on, we were talking about this the other day, you can throw on any kind of rig that you want on over top of it, and still maintain being able to get low to the ground if you're being shot at. So if you have those, I can't think of the name of them now, plate carrier and, what were we talking about the other day? I'm having a brain fart.
Well, plates and plate carriers, right? I was talking about the smaller version where I have the cummerbund and all the extra stuff on it, where I like the simplistic, low drag.
Chest rig, that's what I was looking for. So the plate carrier goes on, chest rig goes on over top of it. Well, I still have LBVs, but I have a Chi-Com chest rig for the Combi mags. and then I have a couple AR-15 ones. I also have like it's like a chest rig, but I converted it from a tactical use one to I use it to put in security cameras for people when I do security work, because it's right here on your chest. It folds open like a desk, and when you're on a ladder, you got all the shit you need right here on your chest. So that's pretty cool. Yep. So I don't know what's going on with these Stinger. Like I'm gonna have to figure it out. Maybe next week we'll have to cut them short, like 55 minutes or something, because they're not uploading to Odyssey.
Really?
Yeah, at all. I just checked them. So I mean, all the stupid little videos I do are.
That's strange. My evening catch-ups were going up there okay back when I was on my main channel.
Were they over an hour?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, for some reason they're not going up. If I do, like, I seen one that posted for 45 minutes, and I don't know why, but so oh yeah, RTT was the one that told me about the Katie Armor deal. This is a well, I was just telling them this is a great place if you want to get awesome gear too. So yeah, and they give you this Katie Armor gives you this cool little patch. I haven't even opened it, and it's gonna go on the patch wall.
That is pretty cool.
Going on the patch wall, and they gave me like 10 stickers, but I did also purchase backpack armor for the kids. So my daughter was like, "Dad, I can't go through the metal detector with that." I'm like, "It's a steel plate. What the fuck?" Like, I'd be like, "What are they gonna yell at you for bringing a frying pan to school?" My daughter thinks I'm crazy. She's like, "That's not gonna happen here. It's not gonna happen here."
Your kid goes to school with a metal detector?
Yeah, they have it at one of the doors.
Damn.
Well, they haven't quite went to clear backpacks or anything like that. But they still allow you to pray at school. They have a prayer circle in the morning. They also do the Pledge of Allegiance still. So, but there's commie-esque. That's why I can't wait for them to get out. I don't have the time to. Me or the wife don't have time to homeschool them, which is a real fucking shame because I wish I could have. But
right.
We both always worked. Sometimes 2 and 3 jobs, but.
Yeah. I know,
anyways.
Man. Work.
Anyways, I was trying to find some good deals, man. Not that anybody has money to go buy.
I mean, you can always check out all my affiliate links on any of my videos, apparently.
Okay. Well,
joking around.
First, you must put all caps locks on your videos, okay?
Buy this headlamp so you can see in the dark.
Oh yeah, I do have a cool little flashlight though.
By the way, dude, that helped out a lot. I actually have my headlamp in my jacket now. I used that last night to secure everything back down because of all the rain. I was like, hell yeah, I'm glad I brought it.
This is a cool little fucking light, man. I thought I did a blackout bag video, but apparently I didn't. It's a little rechargeable USB light, and I keep it in. We call it a blackout bag because whenever the power goes out or whatever, the kids know where to go grab it. It's got flashlights, it's got glow sticks, cards and stuff, so they can, and it's not where they, the normal shit where they play with it and fucking don't put half of it back or whatever. This has stuff in it to where it goes back. But anyways, this little bastard is a pretty cool little lamp, and you can hang it up, and it USB recharges, so it'll work with your solar setup. If you have one. That's another thing that pisses me off. Like, people are like, these fucking big fucking fear porn channels are like, you just need to get this and get a solar panel. Okay, all right. Well, what kind of solar panel? Because you're not going to charge radios with that, are you? No. If you get a $12 panel off Amazon, there's no fucking thought process that goes into it. Like, if I try, like, oh, you need a 100-watt solar panel to charge this, and this. They don't do that. They're just like, no, buy my product from my motherfucking website, and then buy a solar panel. Any solar panel? Should I just?
You don't need this.
You what? You're quiet again. Any solar or any generator suggestions? Do you want a whole house, or are you going to do just a backup Jenny that you can fire up? Hilarious that everyone is pushing solar. We're heading into grand solar minimum dumb shits. I have solar. It'll probably never get used. It's in a Faraday cage. It's welded fucking in a Faraday cage. In an old fuel oil tank. And it's buried, but it's welded inside there, pretty much. Just because I got it real cheap. I don't remember. I think it was $50 per 100-watt panel with charge controllers from Sam's Club. One day I walked in there and just happened to be there. It was on sale. Permanent natural gas possibility. I can't remember the name of it. Generac, maybe. Those are pretty decent. I had one of those when we lived in Florida. And especially if you have natural gas, that would be a great way to go. Generac is, and I think they're fairly cheap still, unless they came up in price due to the recession, depression / creepy Joe Biden molestation of our Constitution and everything we own. Yeah, they're pretty much maintenance free. They got a good warranty on them. That's really the only one I've owned that was permanent, because most of the time, like the one I have now, is just a big gas Honda generator. Well, I don't even have it here. I loaned it out to somebody to do some construction work, which was stupid on my part because I'll probably never get it back. But anyways, Honda's the best when it comes to generators, in my opinion. They do make a Generac. Yeah, permanent one. Yeah, as far as permanent, I think Generac's about the best you can get. As far as my knowledge, because like I said, I've only had experience with Generacs, so, but I don't know of any other ones. I looked at one that would run off my tractor, off the PTO, in that company, but I'm sure you're not going to get out there, and I don't know your living situation, so I don't know if you have a tractor that somebody could go out and hook the shit up for you for. So, because that'd be, but that's the idea. When it comes to generators, I went with Westinghouse. They're one of the last companies left making the motor of cast iron sleeve, a lot longer engine line. Well, there you go. Two different opinions. Just call them both, man, and find out. So you get a comparison. Get them to come out and stroke your ego and see which one has a better warranty, and get some reviews. Check the reviews. Like I said, I never had a problem out of Generac. My grandma and grandpa had one, and my aunt and uncle had one, and I had one attached to our houses in Florida. So. Portable Honda kicks butt. Yes, they do. I love them. They are great. Stinger Patriot Rooster is praying for a safe trip for you. He says hi to you both. Hello.
Thank you.
Does he not watch our morning muster? Or? Joe Biden Sniff My Taint has a Jackery 1500. It's not bad, but it was on sale. I don't know. I just made a battery in a box, man. I just done it the other day. I don't know if I didn't do a video on it though. I think I said stinger the video or the pictures of it, but I didn't do a video. Yeah, I went to military. Dude, yeah, because they run off anything. I'm pretty sure that you can put in them. I mean, they're out there. They're out there. Hondas are the best, but I saved $1,000 going with Westinghouse. I've already ran my whole house already. 3 days run on a tank of gas. Well, I didn't use the gas generator. Ours was connected to natural gas, so it would run forever. Well, it's all natural gas right now, which is what you want, you know. But I mean, ideally in an SHTF situation, if you're the only one running fucking lights and your pool and your hot tub and everything, you're probably not going to want to run all that stuff anyways. But you know, if you want to keep your refrigerators running, maybe run the air conditioning to keep the kids cool, or you know, have some cool water, whatever, depending on where you live, or hot water, depending on. Yeah, the natural gas hookup is the way to go. I wish we had natural gas here. We don't. Otherwise, I'd have one. We have to have gas trucked in, which is a complete utter nightmare. Because I have to be here, or somebody has to be here. You got to unlock fucking 10 gates, and the guy complains every time. Why the fuck you have all these fucking this barbed wire and shit and blah blah blah? I'm like, motherfucker, I was like, there's wild boar out here, and and coyotes and shit, and my animals keep getting eat. Why the fuck do you think I have this shit? Just because you live in the city, you know, and you're only concerned is that the coyotes chew up your trash. Well, wait till you eat your wife's little fucking purse dog or something, and then see how aggravated you get. He's still moving. Last trip cross country. It's not his last trip. That'll never be his last trip. No.
Sorry, I just got to look up something that the wife sent, hopefully.
Okay. Everything's all good. He's pulled off side of the road. He went with the dual fuel, gas, and propane. Roger that. Yeah, I just don't like the fact of storing gas, man. Like, I'm really worried about it. Like, fucking, you know, I gotta go dig another hole and fucking basically build a fucking a magazine to store all this gas. Because I mean, we had a tree fall on the garage one time, the barn, and they sent out like a fucking what the hell is it? A structural engineer and all this stuff. And the first thing they said when they walked in there, they was like, "Why do you got 5 gas cans?" Like, what? The fuck? I have 5 fucking vehicles out here, so I keep gas. I can't a 5-gallon can of gas. Well, that's 25 gallons of gas. You're not supposed to store it. What? What the fuck are you supposed? It's in a barn. Where are you supposed to store it? So after that, yeah, I have to hide them here and there and everywhere because God forbid you got to call the fucking insurance man out here. They're like, and they were like you know how like they act like they're not taking pictures and stuff, and they're like, he got 5 gallon cans of gas in here. I was like, motherfucker. So if God forbid the barn never burned down, you know, they probably won't cover it because I had 25 gallons of gas in there. Fucking crazy. And this is a great one too. If you homeowners out there, or if you're going to buy a home, check this shit out, right? So I contacted the insurance company the other day, and asked them why they raised my property, or my raised my thing, something along my billing, right? Well, they said that I was required to have flood insurance because there's a pond in my backyard. Okay, because the satellite view of my property shows that if the pond overflows, it's going go into my house, which is completely not the case, for the simple reason that the fucking back part of the pond drops almost fucking 40 feet off the fucking back of the fucking thing. So the fuck is up? Oh, y'all coming up in here. I got the audience now. Anyways, so yeah.
Are you still on?
Yeah.
That was just.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not just meow meow. Meow meow's over there driving.
He's
like dumbfounded too. He's like, are they talking about me? No, you can't say his real name. Shit, we're live.
That's why I said meow meow.
They would shit their pants. It's coming to my pole barn. Yeah, see, yeah. It's
One question only.
What?
Do you want this or this?
Sure. Is Singer at Napa now? Napa Valley, California? He's going westward or eastward. Northeast. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Napa Auto
sure
Parts.
they-
No, I'm not there yet.
Oh, problems already? Yeah, everything all right?
Yeah, I just want to get a Tonto cover for this tarp.
Okay. War drums
I didn't
on the
know it was
road
going to be
again. Yeah.
raining every single.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm roboting, so if I just stop talking, it's because you're roboting, which means technically I'm roboting. So I'll just shut up so you don't have to hear it. But yeah, I got to get a tonneau cover. I didn't know it was going to rain this damn much and that tarp ain't cutting it. So thank you, War Drums, for giving me the idea of that.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it's not me. Not this time. Not anymore. I do not robot because I have 1 gigabyte up and down, bitches. Even though I don't have computers or anything, I don't think they make anything that would accept 1 gig up and down unless you work for NSA or something. But yeah, I wanted to. I don't give a fuck if I ever use it. But if I have 20 friends over and they want to watch something on Netflix all on their phones, I want to be able to host that because it's been so long that I did not have internet. Remember the shitty, shoddy internet days? Yep, that was horrible. So what's up, War Drums? Are you still in the region? Nope. So we can't go see him unless we go really far out of the way. He done moved on.
Yeah, you'd have to come by me. Well, by my sister anyway. North, west.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Roger that. Well, yeah, I don't want. Yeah, don't give anything. Don't give anything away. All right. Well, it's been an hour. I appreciate everybody checking in. Go down and get that thumbs up button. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, bitch, Mo's complaints. Leave them in the comment section below. I'm Irish USMC Vet, and that's Poison Stinger over there. He's on a road trip. Road trip, live free. Live free.
Hell yeah.
So thanks for everybody for checking in. If you see Tony, slap him for me. Slap
All right.
Tony for me. Well, you won't see him, but you finally landed. All right, congratulations, War Drums. Do a video and update us, man. Update us if you still feel like safe to do that.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in. Semper Fi, Godspeed. Everybody have a great day. God willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, great time, great place. Thanks for watching. Peace.